Well, mm, 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 mm. So I was watching FFG's live stream this afternoon when Foodie Chantel loaded another update, and so it got covered in practically real time. I mean, it wasn't a live stream or anything, but it was what it was, and kind of rattled me. It made me pretty upset. I was gonna cook dinner, and now I'm thinking I'm putting that off till tomorrow and just gonna do something simple, because I had chicken and potatoes and corn on the cob all laid out for. I was gonna do it on the grill, and then I'm downsizing, right? Because I'm getting more and more upset by listening to this. So then I'm like, oh well, I could bake it. I could bake it. And now I'm like, I'll just do it tomorrow. Fuck this bullshit. All right. So anyway, let's watch the latest update, courtesy of French Fried Girl. Let me capture the link so I can credit her. Fuck's sake. By the way, French Fried Girl, you need to check Breezy. Holy shit with her Mean Girls gossip bullshit that she's been doing on her channel. I had to unfollow her. I even did a live stream about how bullshit her behavior is, but oh my god. And apparently there's other channels covering her bullshit too. Just saying.
Oh, she'll keep us updated. I don't care about your updates. Mm-hmm. How's that? Update us when you've been to a doctor and you know what's going on. Because I feel like I already know what's going on. I'm standing on what I said. I really do believe, based on the, I don't know, symptoms she has, whatever she says herself is going on, sounds a lot like last time to me. Almost exactly the same symptoms as last time to me. But again, last time she didn't get the sympathy from the audience that she wanted. She got a lot of people saying well, you got to control this and you're not controlling your beatus and your sugars and blah, blah. She took a lot of heat. She doesn't want to take heat. She just wants sympathy. So this time she couldn't say what was going on. Oh, it's because of my beatus and well, it all started with a binge. She couldn't do that this time. No, didn't work. So she had to find another way to word it this time. So now it's a mystery illness. She doesn't know what's going on. It's the sickest she's ever been. Oh, yeah, remember that camel spit in my face? I'm calling bullshit on this whole thing. Just like last time she's talking about food. Just like last time she's mentioning diabetic-friendly, food production and shit like that. No. Poll, is she in Canada? Okay, wait. Let me get the poll, because we got hella polls. Let me remember.
As far as I'm concerned, there's absolutely no proof that Chantel is actually sick whatsoever, or that she's actually been to a doctor. And if she is sick, she is obtaining her antibiotics in an illicit way, in my opinion. Allegedly. Because there is no fucking way she's actually seeing doctors based on the way she's describing what's happening to her.
Or how to do a poll. Here we go. Start a poll. Okay. How to work this? Because there's only 4 options. Okay. What's she got? Beatus. No, wait. I'll write a diabetic keto.
Okay, it's further up.
I'm sure I spelled that wrong. You as an innocent, you are wicked of heart. That's a great way of saying it. A baked potato. Thank you for the super chat. FFG, I found out that I'm pregnant. You have a potato in the oven. Oh my God. Suffering? Is this a pain in my ear? It's an earache. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so that's the beginning of it.
And I cannot stand ear. Till you uploaded? I'm sitting there cackling like a witch. Okay, another update. Oh, we're in the dark again. Here we go. Sorry, Tenacious H, thank you for the super chat. I bet you're watching. Ow! Ow! Hi, guys. So here comes another unedited, half-assed update.
BMI, no raspy voice, no congestion, and fake coughs in the middle of it.
Still sick. But I'm generally okay. Like, I went to see a doctor and had more testing done. You know, urine, blood, blah, blah, blah.
Urine, blood, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So what came out of your urinalysis? What came out of your blood panel? Right? How did your electrolytes score on your blood panel? Like, what's going on with your blood work? And if you're going to give us this much detail, you know, you're always like trying to sadfish us for your health concerns, then tell us what are the results of these tests, right? Urinalysis, no, urine, blood, blah, 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 right? Okay. First of all, I think it would be even difficult for you to, like, give a urine sample, but I'm just saying. Look, I've had to give several of them over the last couple of years. I'm telling you straight up, Chantel, I find it highly unlikely that you're reaching under your hoo-ha to pee into a cup. But okay.
And basically, you know, the antibiotic I was on was more like just a broad spectrum, basic one they prescribe at first if that doesn't work.
That's bullshit. I can't even with this. I can't wait till Life and Vibe covers this one, because that is not how they do antibiotics. Chantel, it was a general one. It's like covers everything. They literally have antibiotics that are like prescribed for acne. They have them that are prescribed for strep throat. They have them that are prescribed for UTIs. Like, literally, they have different antibiotics that are prescribed for various reasons. There is no, like, catch-all fucking antibiotic. I can't even with you.
They, you know, do more analysis of the blood and urine and stuff. And then... Did it not work, or did you not take it to completion? Or was your infection so bad and left to fester that a round of antibiotics wasn't enough? Yikes. They put me on I'm on different antibiotics. Sorry.
They? Who's they? Who's they who's putting you on the antibiotics? Is it Salah's sister? Is that what's happening here? Did she give you like amoxicillin first and that wasn't strong enough? And then she had to like upgrade you to something a little stronger, and maybe you're on Cipro now? Can you give us a little more details, please?
I have a cough now.
Oh, of course, now she has the cough because people were noticing in the other video where she's claiming maybe it's MERS or whatever. She wasn't coughing. So now she has a cough. It's convenient. Good timing.
Different medications to for renal function and
Hold on, different medications? Medications with an S?
Yeah,
for renal function? Just like the medicine that you refuse BBJ for renal function? Oh, wait, but she didn't even need any medicine. She just needed a different tin of cat food. And you refused it because that, in your words, was cruel. And at that point, it's humane to euthanize, right? So your appointment at the doctor today was an end-of-life consultation, right? Just like, you wanted to do the cat. You're not going to get a handful of pills. That would be cruel. Asshole. Karma. No mercy. Oh, no mercy. Oh my God. That's the thing that Beats used to say to the cat. Oh shit. It all comes fucking full circle. Shit. She's looking for mercy from God. And I'm like, no mercy. Do you remember that Pete's used to do that thing? He would take his hand and like capture BBJ's face in it and go, no mercy. Yeah. This is me capturing the fucking sun that is your face, bitch. And going, no mercy. BBJ's revenge. Just gunting around. Thank you for the super chat. I agree.
Oh,
She's like, me stalker.
like a cough medicine. What else?
okay, so like Benadryl. For real. You literally just went to see Salah's sister, didn't you? Like, this is some bullshit right here. This is not how doctors work. Are you for real? Try some Benadryl and maybe some Claritin, and I can float you some antibiotics, right? Is this how it goes? This is your fucking cheap medical in Kuwait? Is this for real? Oh my God, even.
Something to make your like pee alkaline. Paracetamol and a muscle relaxant because I have this stabbing in my ear, which is the most annoying thing that I'm suffering is this pain in my ear.
Well, I don't know how a muscle relax. Look, I'm not a doctor. I can't prescribe you shit. But when I had ear problems living in Virginia because I have pollen allergies, I was given the nasal spray that has steroids in it. So I don't see how that's going to help you. Like, I was given steroids to solve my ear problem because it sounds like what you're talking about is inner ear, right? It's inner ear. Like, you're not even that fucking specific about what's happening with you. You're just like, oh my God, I'm so sick. I'm so sick, everybody. And if you don't understand me, then you're just an asshole who's making fun of me on the internet. You don't get it, right? There are like a lot of people who watch your content who have actually gone through health situations who have some understanding of this. And what you're describing makes no goddamn sense. Period. You're not goddamn sick. You're not. You're lazy as fuck, and you're calling out sick from work is what you're doing.
It's an earache. Oh my gosh. And I cannot stand earaches. As a kid, like, I used to get them all the time. And I just remember trying to sleep and my ear just like crackling and anyway. So basically what the doctor said was Since, I still had infection, I was fighting infection, my immune system was weak. It is weak right now. And that
I don't think that's just right now. Why would your immune system be anything but weak? You're a death vet. You're on a million meds. You're constantly riddled with like cysts and boils and infections and fucking throat gonorrheas and shit like that. And you never leave the house. The only I don't know, test to your system that you've encountered over these years was Koki's meth pipe. That's it. Of course your fucking immune system is shot to shit. Wouldn't the beatus alone shoot it to shit? Lord Baroque, thank you for the super chat.
Well, that's assuming that we trust her information about everything she's told us about her health. Assuming that she's been honest with us about all of these ridiculous claims of health problems that don't seem to add up. Like, she should be like 6 feet under with the amount of claims that she has had at this point. It doesn't make sense that she is coming up with new health problems every other week.
Listen, little viruses, like I probably have, like, that's where the earache and the cough, the dry cough comes from.
Dry cough.
As she mentions cough, that's where the dry cough comes from. Bullshit. She coughed as she said cough. Oh my God. It's like a kid trying to convince their parents they're sick to stay home from school. I'm so sick, I just can't stop coughing. You're full of shit, Chantal. Jessica, thank you for the super chat. Love it.
Which is the short of breath that you're hearing. Which...
You're not short of breath. And the last video you did for us, you were purposely doing Darth Vader breath. That wasn't even for real.
No, again, the short of breath that we've hearing is the same short of breath we've been hearing for 7 years on this channel, because you're 450 pounds and wear all your weight in the middle. Your cleavage goes up to your chins. That's why we hear the heavy breathing. You're a heavy breather.
Yeah, it's I'm on like some kind of cough medicine for that. So that, and I've just been sleeping.
Just gunting around. Thank you for the super chat.
And what else?
Yeah, I'm sorry. And another thing, that is not a dry cough. You're right. Whoever just said that in the chat, it flew by. That is not a dry cough. In the winter, I got sick. I had a dry cough. When you cough, when you have a dry cough, it feels like your entire diaphragm like rattles. It makes this like sound. It's so gross. There's a sound to it.
You cough like a seal. You sound like a seal when you have a dry cough. Any parent will know this, because you have to treat your children when it happens. You cough like a seal. And yeah, that's not what's happening here.
Dry cough. That was a fake cough. A fake cough is not the same thing as a dry cough. No. Christy, thank you for the super chat. Oh, what do they prescribe for camel loogies? Deportation. Fuck.
I mean, I guess I don't even know why I'm on here updating you guys. You have it all figured out. I just had to turn off comments. It's so overwhelming. It's like...
She didn't like the comments because they all told her to go see a doctor, go to the hospital, go back to Canada. I read them before she turned them off. And everybody was telling her to take care of herself. And she's like, but that doesn't work with my story arc. Come on now, folks. Look, girlfriend, you need to get out by the 17th regardless, because you are not in there with proper residency status. And they're cracking down on that, and you know it. So that's why you're in hiding right now and doing whatever the fuck it is you're doing.
Okay, I have to remind people, you know, nicely, I guess, that you're not doctors. You're not, you know.
Neither are you. And so you can stop trying to self-diagnose yourself on Google, okay?
Even if you are a doctor, you're not a doctor who's has me as a patient. So unless you've examined,
Nobody's a doctor who has you as a patient because you don't go to the doctors. You abuse the ER when you need to. You blow off doctors. You're not a doctor who has me as a patient. She's pissed off. She's pissed off because no one's buying her shit.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how you know she's lying. We've established it. Baseline behavior when she's telling the truth. The day that she gave away BBJ, she couldn't care less. When she's telling the truth, when people didn't believe her, she did not care because she knew she was telling the truth. It set the baseline for the way she behaves when she's telling the truth. And it makes it that much easier for us to tell when she's lying. This is a major tell of hers that she's lying. When she gets so mad for no reason at all about what the community is talking about, she outs herself for lying. She gets mad when we don't buy her shit. She truly believes she's a good liar and has put forth a beautiful lie, and we should all buy it blindly. And the fact that we don't pisses her off, and she feels the need to address it like this. You're not doctors. You don't have me as a patient. If she wasn't lying, she could have laughed this off, just like she laughed off the BBJ thing. She's full of shit. This is manipulative. This is some kind of a play for sympathy, and I believe the return home to Canada. She's setting it up in a way where it's not the beatus. This time it's not her fault. It's got nothing to do with food, and no one can blame her. Pity me, pity me.
Well, and on top of it, these particular video uploads, while they're kind of directed at her audience, are far more directed towards Salah and her family. That's who she's trying to manipulate here in order to make her next move. Because we can't help her make that next move. Even the ones who actually like follow her and donate $10 to her channel or whatever, none of us can actually help her. So she's quite literally putting out messages for her family at this point.
Addicted to cold brew. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, definitely. I can agree with that. Yeah. Me, oh my, wait, meh, oh my, thank you for the super chat. Fatties, Mueller. Wait, fattest Mueller's day off. Mueller. Love it. Raven Lunatic, thank you for the super chat. She must have watched Life in Vibe because she went over to the cough. We've all talked about the cough. We talked about the cough 20 minutes before she put up this piece of shit video. I wonder if she's recording this in real time. It was the way she went, and the cough. Oh, God. Me, 15 years old, trying to stay home from school. Ma, I can't stop coughing. I think I'm sick. She's like, put your fucking clothes on. Get the hell out of here.
Me and taken my blood and everything else.
Want a new career but don't have experience?
Prior to the Google UX design certificate, I didn't have any experience.
You have the knowledge you have of what I'm suffering from is diddly squat. I have people, SOS reaching out to me that it's diabetic ketoacidosis, which it's not.
I think it is.
It's also not camel related. It's not camel related. So, for people.
That's such a weird fucking way to word that. It is also not camel related. It is not camel related. Okay, bitch, you're the one who said in the previous video, it could be Mars. I was touching the camel.
Yeah, exactly. She literally put that forward that, oh, well, I guess the last 2 times I saw camels, I got sick. She put that forward. And now she's like, like, people are making up theories. You literally put that forward, bitch. Come on.
People to be commenting like, you're stupid, you went near a camel, blah, blah, blah. Like, the doctor even laughed at that. And I even, brought up the MERS. Okay, and you have to remember, in between the one time I got sick, which was coincidental, because I had just traveled and I had, like, gotten sick.
Look, I think most of us are saying that you're faking this, okay? So you can't be like, oh, they're telling everybody that it's because of the camels. That was you. You said that, okay? You said that. We're the ones who are like, I don't know. She doesn't even sound like, her voice doesn't sound altered. She doesn't have any raspiness. She doesn't have any congestion. Like, this doesn't sound real. That's what we've been saying. And you're like, oh, they're telling everybody it's because of the camels. Okay. You literally said that.
I've been to see camels many, many times. I've kissed camels. I've hugged camels.
But you never got spit on directly like that by a camel. I don't think it's MERS, but I'm just saying. How can she compare the other times that she touched camels and stuff to the time that the camel hawked right into her face? You don't compare. It's apples and oranges. Il Sol, thank you for the super chat. In Malaysia, hi. Malaysia, weed is not legal in Malaysia. It is actually quite like a heavily punished offense, even like possession, even if you're a foreigner. We had looked this up when she had first talked about Malaysia. So, no.
This and that. So it's not.
Honestly, I think she probably just has conjunctivitis. And because her eyes all, like, crusty and swollen right now, she doesn't want to go live on screen. Plus, she's probably in hiding because of the politics in Kuwait. Just my best guess. Because her background noise is different from the apartment, and it doesn't sound like she's gotten back to Canada yet, but she will pretty soon, let's be real.
Not camel related illness. It's just basically a nasty, urine infection, UTI, or kidney infection that will not, that was resistant to the first antibiotics. So hopefully these ones, it will work.
Well, maybe you need to see a real doctor and get some real antibiotics, because it sounds like you're on your 4th round of antibiotics at this point, and you still have your kidney infection. So if they haven't given you Cipro yet, I don't know what to tell you, girlfriend.
If I still am not well, in a few days, then I was advised to go to the hospital again. So,
That's weird. You went to a doctor, you had all kinds of tests done, allegedly. The doctor checked you out, told you what you have, gave you a new round of antibiotics, sent you on your way without some kind of a follow-up appointment, and said, if you're feeling shitty again, just go to the ER. Go to the hospital. What? Didn't say, okay, well, you're going to come back for like what do you call it? Like a follow-up when the round of antibiotics is over, considering that you were resistant to the first round. This makes no sense. This is bullshit. Boogie Boogie, thank you for the super chat.
Yeah. And, I know I sound sassy, but I'm 100% being sassy, because I find some theories are so stupid that they
What are you even watching the theories of Girl World right now? If you're really as sick as you claim to be, you wouldn't be just sitting around watching all this depressive shit about yourself in Girl World. You wouldn't be even thinking about Girl World. But here you are, uploading a video, being pissy in the video, all because we're not buying the shit that you have to sell. And you can't stand it when we don't buy your lies. You would think after all these years of lying and nobody buying it, you would be used to it by now. But nope. Nope. Angel of Temptation, thank you for the super chat. She sounds so much like you. Yes.
They pollute my brain even more, and I'm not going to get better if I look at them. So I have to turn the comments off. I'm sorry.
It's not just comments, Chantel. You literally jumped in on my live stream yesterday. You've been jumping in on other people's live streams. You're literally trolling the React channels. So clearly you are healthier than you're claiming to be, because you're fucking around being a troll right now with sock accounts.
For those of you who wish me well and were worried about me, I appreciate it. A lot of people reached out to me. I cannot answer everybody because I'm not well. So I guess just wait for these little updates. I appreciate you being worried, but I just need to rest and not, I've just hardly been on my phone, honestly.
Right.
You've hardly been on your phone, but you know every theory that everyone in Girl World has had about you being sick. But you've barely been on your phone. One sentence to the next, she contradicts her own lies. I'm only sassy because... Yeah. Okay. Jessica, thank you for the super chat. Chantal, the no liar, is mad that we don't believe her. Exactly. Again, you would think by now she would be used to it, but nope. She can't help herself. Just gunting around. Thank you for the super chat again, girl. She kissed camels, not in a sexual way. Fucking weird. Fucking weird, man. Sarah, thank you for the super chat. The shit is hysterical. Frenchie, thank you. I appreciate that. But at this point, it's like jokes that write themselves. You know what I mean? The shit is hysterical just because this is so fucking stupid. She's a 40-year-old woman. A 40 fucking year old woman coming out, lying to the audience, and then getting butthurt because we don't buy the shit that she lies about. Just stay off of the fucking internet. Oh my God. Heal away. Don't be watching everything about yourself, getting all worked up. I've barely been on my phone, you guys. But all these theories going around Girl World, I got a thing or two to say about it, and I'm sassy. What the fuck is wrong with you? I didn't even have the energy to text back my mom, but I've been watching everything that all of you little shits have to say about me. Felix, thank you again for the super sticker.
I get all cozy and just listen to,
right? Sesame Wolf Cat, right? Thank you for super chat.
But beyond that, I can't, I hate the internet and it's poison and I don't need any more poison. So, you laugh, but you would be surprised at how bad, it's so true. What you watch and you pollute your mind with will definitely have an impact on how you feel physically. So I'm just trying to watch serene things and things I like.
Sure, serene things and things you like Girl World. Watching, what does everybody have to say about me being sick? Oh, are all the reaction channels who have hated me forever suddenly giving me sympathy because I'm sick? No? Why don't they believe my lies? What the fuck? Booty Fang, thank you for the super chat. Oh shit, you know what? Pharmacist's sister maybe played house, called Doc. Ooh, because she didn't want to get out of bed. It could be. That could be. And not only didn't want to get out of bed, but doesn't want to.
That's where I'm placing my money, because I don't think she wants to draw attention to herself. Look, in America, we have laws, Chantel, in which you can seek medical attention and your identity is not going to be turned over to law enforcement officials. But you hate the Western world, right? You selected a country that will absolutely do that. And so now you're scared to actually get medical attention, right? So yeah, we're all speculating, is it Salah's sister that's helping you? Because this is some bullshit that you're talking about.
The doctor actually seeing her to be able to report what horrific health she's in right now and possibly affect her being able to renew that visa this time. Ooh, that's interesting. Alfred Bach, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, all this health stuff just sounds too complicated, and she's suffering. Yeah, it's probably best to put her down now. Plus, BBJ could use the litter. No.
For the time being, and I haven't been really like looking at, messages people were sending me because I know. Excuse me.
God.
I just don't have the energy to like reply to everybody. So that's why these general updates, So I think I'm just gonna.
This is why I stopped shopping on Amazon, and you should too. Don't spend another dime on Amazon.
Rest a bit.
She has this highly monetized, you guys.
A business.
And hopefully be back to making content soon, I don't know like why people think the world ends anytime I'm sick. Like, I get sick. I'm not in the best of health, but like, why jump the gun? You don't know. You don't know.
She who minimizes everything and takes nothing serious tells us who take her health problems more seriously than she does not to jump the gun.
All right.
And saying that every time she gets sick, it's not the end of the world. Who thinks it's the end of the world? We don't. Again, you're a show to us. You should think it's the end of the world. Because, series finale, ma'am. Again, seems to...
Yeah, absolutely. This is as the FUPA turns. This is days of our fatties. Literally, this is soap opera drama to most of us. And she's acting like we fucking actually care. I honestly, Chantel, you can eat yourself into the grave. I really don't fucking care. I just don't want to throw up while I'm watching your material.
Well, we're the ones aware that this is a series finale. She doesn't. She's still like, no, I'm a cockroach. I'm going to be around forever. Oh, God, thank you for the super chat. I think you might be right. The only doctor she saw was Dr. Google. That has been the most consistent doctor in her life, huh? Mm-hmm. It definitely could be.
Yeah.
Exactly. Gucci Gang Gamer Girl. Funny, we are all fine. You're the death fat with the issues. Yeah. Yeah. But to us, it's the end of the world. Delulu. Christy, thank you again for the super chat. I wonder if there's a market for camel fetish. Listen, if there is a market, if someone is getting stiffy over her eating in the disgusting way she does and the disgusting noises she does and how nasty she is, there is a market out there for everything. I'm convinced of this. Some people pay to see feet. Huh? Fuck yeah, there's a market for...
I believe it because my son told me about 10 years into watching Survivor, he's like, you do realize that every one of their challenges is based on fetish culture. And I had to do like a hard look at that, and I was like, yeah, actually, I see it. Like slapping themselves in mud and oil and Okay, I see it now. It took me 10 years, but I fucking see it now.
Camel fetish for sure. Capricorn NJ, thank you for the super chat. Watch out, everybody. Sassy Chantal and her righteous pinky of anger are coming for us. Oh no, what are we gonna do? But what? She never. She just doesn't. She doesn't watch Girl World. She doesn't have any time to be on her phone. Oh,
You're right.
Courtney, thank you for the super chat. Oh no, she just uploaded. What again? This is what we're watching. We're watching the upload right now. Snarky Priest, thank you for the super chat. Hella sick, but she gets all cozy. Okay, sure, Janice, right? No, she's so cozy. Hi, guys. It's just... I have no words. This is too much. The fact that she thinks anyone buys this shit. The fact that she gets mad that we don't buy this shit. The absolute fucking nerve of this heifer. Angel of Temptation, thank you again for the super chat. I think those berries gave her energy to make this. Yeah, it must be the handful of blueberries. You're absolutely right. She was just famished, you guys. She needed energy. Fadnama, thank you for the super chat. First video, no cough. This one, coughs. Coughs when she mentions cough. Pathetic. Comrade Kitty, thank you for the super chat. Don't worry, Foodie. We'll find a nice bag or box for you, just like she wanted for BBJ. That's right. I have a feeling hers would be a...
No, she's gonna be cremated. Let's be real. Like, when her family and Salah get together to have to make that decision, they're not going to make a decision that is transporting a 500-pound death fat back to Canada for a burial. So, Chantel, I mean, you need to think about that too. That, like, if you have plans for, you know, what you want to happen, the reality is they're going to cremate you. So I don't know how you feel about that, but that's the reality. That you have put yourself in a position where you're a burden to everybody around you.
bag. I don't think they make boxes that big. Just saying. Jessica, thank you for the super chat. Wow, what a legacy. Truly is her legacy. And then she's like, because she's butthurt because no one's buying her shit. Fuck the internet. I don't even fucking like the internet. No one cares. The internet doesn't like you either. Sydney, thank you again for the super chat. If you didn't lie or fake all your health issues, people would care more. Ding. Ding, 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 ding.
You know, so, and I will never, ever, ever, ever mistreat my body again. And so far, I haven't.
Oh, girl, shut up. I will never, ever, ever mistreat my body again.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I truly believe that this is another binge eating situation where she binged herself into her fucking sugars being out of control and she's having another diabetic incident. I will never, ever, ever mistreat my body again. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
And so far, I'm down a lot of weight. I started eating more regular food now, but healthy stuff and like whole foods.
Like what? She doesn't give one example. She just shoots buzzwords at us. Whole Foods. You're right. She's been on the Google. I'm eating really well, like Whole Foods. Like, she loves describing food. She's a fat fuck. She describes food while she's eating other food. Suddenly it's just, like Whole Foods. Bullshit. Nutty, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it.
Mostly, anyway. But my appetite at least is back without the nausea.
Oh,
Well, I don't know what to tell you, Chantal, but you've literally shown us where you've eaten like an entire chicken or a half chicken. You've shown us eating a butterfly tilapia that was fried. You've shown us eating, you know, a ton of fried shrimp. Your latest mukbang was what you called sushi, but it wasn't really sushi. It was tempura, and it was fried shrimp, right? So, because you're, as far as you claim to be a food connoisseur, you're unwilling to actually taste actual sushi. But I mean, I don't know what to tell you about that. I am a healthy body weight, and I actually eat these things. Not every day, obviously, because otherwise I'd be your size, right? But I do eat actual sushi, and I eat oysters, and it seems to me that you're incapable of trying food. Like, you're still in Cornwall. Like, you're still podunk. You are unwilling to actually try advanced cuisine. Period. And maybe that's why you're also struggling with your feeder network. I mean, I don't know what to tell you there. But obviously you're struggling because you're doing this dramatic series right now where you're trying to, like, pump up your numbers right at the month end. I don't know what to tell you, but some of us actually have had escargot, you know, and have tried different types of cuisine, and you are like, I know all of these Mediterranean, Arabic cuisines, and it's like bullshit what you it's like absolute bullshit what you present.
Thank God. Thank God. Oh, her appetite is back. We can all sleep tonight.
And yeah, I vowed to never take my health for granted. I realized finally how dangerous diabetes is. I don't know why I never thought it was so, dangerous. I think it's just always, you just, always think that you have more time until you don't, Well, I was a fool, but I will not be ever again. So, believe what you want. It's no skin off my ass.
Well, it clearly is, you freak. And we will believe what we want, because nobody's believing a word that comes out of you. You're a fucking liar, and you always have been, and you always will be, and you lie about everything. And last time your lies didn't get you the sympathy you wanted, so now you're just trying a different lie. Doesn't mean it's the truth. It's just a lie. It's just a different lie. And it is skin off your ass. You wish it was skin off your fat ass. Maybe then it would be a little slimmer. Huh? Xylon says, thank you for the super chat.
I'm in a really, bitchy, sassy mood today, so... yeah. And I'm just, rolling my eyes. I had to turn my comment.
Le nouveau déodorant Secret éprouvé en clinique sans aluminium procure 72 heures de protection contre les odeurs.
Most people have no clue that in 2023, the best way to make money on Amazon is not with physical products.
It's off because I'm just the things, I don't know. And the things I see are just so dumb. By the way, just if you don't hear it from me, it's probably not true, okay? I know you like to believe things. I know.
By the way, that's way manipulator behavior. That's you can only come to me for the truth is cult leader shit. It's like the kind of stuff that you have when you have like a codependent relationship with somebody. That's probably what she tells Salah, right? If you only hear it from me, then it's the truth, right? First of all, that's not true, Chantel. People have various opinions on your behavior, period. And we're basing it on what you've presented online. Okay? So, yes, we can have our opinions. And, you know, do I agree with the people who are trying to deep dive and do their own, like, investigations? No, I'm not down with that. I don't like what Breezy has been doing with her Miss Nosy bullshit, trying to be the mean girl on the block. I don't like that shit. So I stopped following her. And I'm not down with your friend Yo-Yo Ma, who keeps dropping the N-word. I don't like what he does either. But we're grown-ass adults, Chantel. We don't need you to tell us where to get the truth, okay?
No. Rule number 1: if you come on, man. If you don't hear it from me, it's probably, or no. If you hear it from me, it's probably true. Oh, Chantal, shut up, man. You are. Who are you attempting with that lie? Everybody knows you lie. Your little hug box knows you lie. They just don't care.
People like to believe the worst and are waiting for me to die, which makes you a sick individual, but it's not going to happen. So, yeah.
I didn't say I was waiting for you to die. I said I'm here for the series finale. You inserted those words. You make with that what you will. If that's how it's going down, that's how it's going down. Okay? We're here to watch.
Yeah, seriously, Chantel, we're here watching your drama. We're watching your soap opera. And we're hoping that there will be a positive arc to this and that you actually will change your behavior, diet, exercise, and lose the weight. But we are all collectively losing faith in that ideal.
The end. Whatever the end may be, Sugarfoot. Just gunting around. Thank you for the super chat. Whole foods like whole chickens, whole shepherd's pies, whole takeouts for family of 4s. Yeah, makes sense. Whole hubcaps of rice.
Mm-hmm.
Whole stock at Burger King. Definitely. Miss Movie Buff, thank you for the super chat. She won't change and she's a coward. Yeah. She won't change and she's a coward and she's still lashing out because people don't fucking buy her shit. Chantal, you know, if you told the truth 20% of the time, there'd be a 1 in 5 chance that everything that comes out of your mouth would actually be the truth. And then sometimes we might give you the benefit of the doubt. But since there's 100% chance that every fucking word that comes out of your mouth is a lie, nobody believes a goddamn word you say.
Also, I don't have to leave Kuwait. Like, why would I have to leave Kuwait? I've heard a few people say that. Why would I have to leave Kuwait just because of my health? They have some of the best health facilities here. Like,
number 1, nobody said you'd have to leave Kuwait because of your health. You'd have to leave Kuwait because you've been lying and staying there in a sus way. Number 2, even if they have great medical facilities there, you can't afford them. Let's be real.
that can, like, I don't, Just some of it doesn't make any sense. So I'm just really not sure when my next update will be. I'm taking a break from the effing internet because it's just so stupid.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Because you need to earn money. So you might take the weekend off because you know it's Memorial Day weekend in America and less people are going to be actually watching YouTube, right? But you're not going to fucking take a break. Give me a break.
And it really is toxic. So toxic. I hate it. And
oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. So she wants to take a break from the internet, so let's drive her a little nuts. We're going to talk about Amber every day that she's gone. I don't care. I know Amber's boring. I fully acknowledge that. We will spice it up just like we've been spicing up Chantal for years and stuff. We will make it watchable just to drive her crazy. Because her and Amber always tussling for that stupid fucking crown and wanting to be the queen of girl world and stuff. Chantal won't be able to stay away. She can't stand not having the attention. Amber! I'm coming for you for a few days, beesh. Isabella, thank you for the super chat. My new stripper name, Sugarfoot. Ooh.
Yeah. You're lucky I love you guys because otherwise I'd probably be long gone from this.
Go fuck yourself. From the bottom of my cold dead heart. You're lucky I love you guys or else I'd be gone. Hey, fat fuck, how would you stuff your fat fucking face if you were gone? Do you forget that this is the only revenue that you have coming in? Do you forget that we all know that your husband ain't worth shit, doesn't have shit, and can't earn shit? Yeah. Humble yourself, you fucking useless sack of shit. These people that are so lucky that you're around are the ones who pay for your entire life and have been for the past 7+ years. Humble yourself. And don't threaten us with a good time. I dare you to stay away. Stay away for a month. Take a month off. You've been doing YouTube all this time. Take a month off. Do it if you can.
Yeah, seriously, Eugenia Cooney was gone for months, and we all just fucking jumped to other subjects. I don't know how you think that you're gonna do better than the Eugenia reacts.
Fucking useless. The nerve. You guys are lucky I love you. Fuck off from the internet. No one cares. Literally, no one cares. Maybe 3 Beezers would give 2 shits. None of the rest of us would. And it would kill you, you fucking narc. It would kill you to be gone and watch the community pivot to a new dumbass in a day. And nobody ever speak of you again because you're irrelevant once you're gone. It'll kill your fucking ego. You can't do it. Fednama, thank you for the super chat.
Stupid, toxic environment.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, especially sick, you have to just be positive and, you know, stay away from stupid things. So yeah, other than that, I'm actually feeling a bit better, so already. So inshallah, with my medicine and prayer and taking good care of my body,
And prayer. Fuck you. Fuck you. Stop throwing in the and prayer. And prayer. You fucking digging your hole deeper. Judy dear, thank you for the super chat.
I hope that I'll be on the mend very soon and I'll be able to see you guys again soon.
Are you praying? Are you praying? You do understand that the G is silent, right? Like, you get that?
Hopefully I can do an update next time on a live stream or something.
Of course she wants a live stream next. Now she's done 2 of these bullshit updates building up this what she thinks is the sympathy and the empathy. Sympathy. this time for her. She wants to go live next thinking that she's going to make hella like views and super chats and there'll be like 1,000+ people in her chat watching. She thinks she's done something with these 2 update videos. Maybe next time it'll be in a live stream. Yeah, I bet it will be. I bet. I'm surprised you haven't done it yet. Fucking neck. Nee Marie, hey girl, thank you for the super chat. Happy long weekend to you.
But yeah, just wait for an update from me because really, I'm the only one who saw a doctor. I'm the only one who knows the truth. What I'm taking, nobody else knows anything. Like, even if you were diabetic and you had this and these symptoms, that's nice, but it doesn't mean that that's what happened to me. Okay, so yeah, you don't have to freak out. I'm okay. I'm not.
Who's freaking out? No one's freaking out. She's inventing this because no one's cared. Oh my God, everybody calm down. Don't freak out. No one's freaking out. And no one cares. And no one believes, again, a word that comes out of your mouth. Stop telling everyone to believe only what comes out of you. You are... Chantal, show us your fucking wedding, your marriage license. Why don't we start right there? Prove that you weren't lying about that, and then maybe people would believe something that comes out of your mouth. But you can't even do something that simple. We haven't seen one picture from your wedding. God damn it, bitch. I've seen your cooch, and I haven't seen a picture from your wedding? That's too intimate? Get fucked, liar, okay? Creeping sheep. Thank you for the super chat. Sure, why not? I'm sure she'll be much better taken care of with you. Lost Squirrel, thank you for the super chat.
I'm sure her ring is fitting perfectly on her hand right now, too. I mean, even just a picture of her hand with her wedding ring would be very interesting.
Let's just go home from work, but I call bullshit. Hell yeah. I like the aggressive entry. Well done. Last Girl, thank you again for super chat. Not that I don't believe in prayer. Right, yeah. Irrelevant. Whether we personally believe in prayer, believe in religion, irrelevant. She is fucking with that and using it to play people and manipulate us. This whole thing is a lie.
I'm dying. I'm not getting kicked out of Kuwait. What's another stupid thing? Just whatever you hear stupid, if it makes you go, huh, then just it's dumb and don't listen, okay? All right.
Great point. Proud Canadian, thank you for the super chat. She has been all over the place on that fucking sock account, the Sarah Lee account. Oh my God. Like, raise your hand if Sarah Lee hasn't replied to you in a snarky ass bitchy way, or you know what I mean? Fucking Sarah Lee has been everywhere for the past couple of days. No, she's never too sick for that. But that's not her. Me? What? What? No. I'm just here. Sick.
She has more than just Sarah Lee. That's just one of her socks. The one that came in on me yesterday was Karen somebody. I talked about it on the stream as it happened, but like she has multiple sock accounts, and I don't know if that's connected to like all the accounts that she's bought to get her numbers up to 101k, right? I have no idea if this is connected, but like literally she has other accounts, because the one that went in on Rose Thorn Reacts was also named differently. It was not Sarah Lee. Because I think a lot of us blocked Sarah Lee pretty early on. And so she's using other accounts to harass us.
Thanks for listening, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Le nettoyant pour le corps, l'acide salicylique.
Stop it. Stop it.
Right.
It's over. No more ads. Oh my God.
No more ads.
Yes, I believe we have. Chantal, stop watching me. For real. You hate me so much, bitch. Stop watching me. You're so bothered by everything I say, you have to in real time address it? Stop watching. You are nuts. Just completely nuts. Oh my God. Addressing the things that we're talking about, like, in real fucking time. She's crazy. Oh my God. Oh, hold on. I closed her stupid tab. Oh, no.
Alright, so I will drop the link to French Fried Girl's live stream where this all happened. And I don't even know what to say. Chantel, oh my God. Like, every one of your latest videos, you act infantile. You're acting like a toddler in like all of your videos. And now you're expecting us to buy into this health arc that is totally unbelievable. I don't know what to say to you, girlfriend. But, you have the base, and you could be successful, but you are breaking trust with your viewership, right? So, if you're constantly breaking trust with your viewership, how do you expect to actually get those super stickers and the actual like donations to your channel and shit like that? I think that's why she's kind of gone down on the lives too, is because she's not getting enough people to actually like throw in donations. And so she's somewhat embarrassed by her performance as a live streamer. But Chantel, that's entirely based on your content, and you can't constantly break trust with your audience, period.